Namaste to all students. Myself JV and Dr. Khushbu Verma, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we will discuss about vacuoles. Vacuoles are organelle which is present in both animal cells as well as in plant cells. This session is related to cell biology of program BTech FBT third trimester, BTech MTech FBT third trimester and BSc FND third trimester. What is the definition of vacuoles and what are the vacuoles? So vacuoles are membrane-bound cell organelles present in the cytoplasm and filled with a watery fluid containing various substances. The term vacuoles means empty space that helps in the storage and disposal of various substances. They can store food or other nutrients required by a cell to survive. They also store waste product and prevent the entire cell from the contamination. The vacuoles in the plant cells are larger than in comparison to animal cells. The plant vacuoles occupy more than 80% area or volume of the cell. The vacuoles may be one or more in the number. And let us have a detailed look at the structure and the function of vacuoles. If we talk about the structure of vacuoles, a vacuole is a double membranous structure found in the cytoplasmic matrix of a cell. The membrane surrounding the vacuole is known as tonoplast. The component of the vacuole known as the cell sap that differ from that of the surrounding cytoplasm. The membranes are composed of phospholipids and the membranes are embedded with proteins that helps in the transporting molecules across the membrane. Different combination of these proteins help the vacuole to hold different materials. If we talk about the functions of the vacuole, so there are many functions which are too much important for the vacuole. First is storage. A vacuole stores salt, minerals, pigments, and proteins within the cell. The solution that fills a vacuole is known as cell sap. The vacuole is also filled with protons from the cytosol that helps in maintaining an acidic environment within the cell. A large number of lipids are also stored within the vacuoles. Next important function for vacuoles is turgor pressure. The vacuoles are completely filled up with water and exert force on the cell wall. This is known as turgor pressure. It provides shape to the cell and helps it to withstand extreme conditions. Next function, which is very important, that is endocytosis and exocytosis. Vacuoles are involved in these two processes. The substances are taken in by a vacuole through endocytosis and exerted through exocytosis. These substances are stored in the cell, separated from the cytosol. Lysosomes are vesicles that intake food and digest it. This is endocytosis and it varies in different cells. An animal cell contains several vacuoles performing different functions. It has several vesicles that fuse together to form vacuoles. If we discuss in detail about the exocytosis process and endocytosis process where vacuoles are involved, so some molecules and water enter and leave the cell through the lipid bilayer and via transport proteins. Large molecules such as polysaccharides and proteins cross the membrane in bulk via vesicles, and bulk transport require energy. And basically, it has two types, exocytosis and endocytosis. In exocytosis, transport vesicles migrate to the membrane, fuse with it, and release their content. Many secretory cells uses exocytosis to export their products with the help of vacuoles or vesicles. If we talk about the endocytosis process, so the cell takes in macromolecules by forming vesicles or vacuoles from the plasma membrane, and endocytosis is a reversal of exocytosis involving different proteins. There are three types of endocytosis: phagocytosis, which is known as or resemblance like cellular eating. Next one is pinocytosis. It means like resembles to the cellular drinking. Third one is receptor mediated endocytosis. Here we can see the flow diagram of these three processes. First one is phagocytosis, where this pseudopodium will be engulfed into the cell. It will be like food or other particle for the cell. It will be covered by the vacuoles and then it will go for the degeneration process. In the pinocytosis, if there are some toxic elements or toxic fluid outside of the cell, so cell will engulf these toxic elements and will make a vesicle or vacuole. This will degraded by the further process. But in the receptor mediated endocytosis process, here are some vesicles which are coated with the help of receptors, and this coated vesicle will further go for the digestion or go for other signaling pathways. So these are the three processes related to the endocytosis, and here we can see that vacuoles are involved very much in the cellular processes like storage, like Tugger pressure evaluation, and exocytosis and endocytosis process. So this is the sum up of this session, and this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.